Today we are experiencing a cheap capsule hotel coming at $8 a night, and then an expensive capsule hotel of $50 a night to see which ones comes at the better value. Let's start with a cheap capsule. Right when you arrive, you feel that this is a place for fun and relaxation. From the really bright colors to the funny little messages hidden everywhere, this feels like a truly friendly place where you want to spend a good night in. Before going to the room, let me show you the really cool amenities. I really like this co-working area. It's purely made for working, like you have the plugs and everything, but it's also super relaxed.
Very lit up, lots of plants around you. And of course, they have coffee.
And the kitchen is actually quite well stocked with plenty of free coffee and tea.
And bread until midday. I love how everything's organized too. Everything's so nicely placed and marked on these cabinets here. Wow, they have a bunch of like mangas and many cute stuffed animals.
Let's now go to the top floor. It's not only where a capsule is, but also where the pool is. Yes, there's a pool in this capsule hotel.
Wow, this is so cool. It's literally a rooftop pool and it's literally right next to our capsule. Yeah, this is like everything in this capsule is just like made to be zen.
We are now in the room where the capsules are, and as you can see, there's double capsules and single capsules.
It's so cool how they're stacked on top of each other because they're like big capsules. Like normally they're tiny capsules stacked on top. These are like large capsules.
And the first thing you notice on these capsules is the typical Japanese vibe of the place, with the wooden capsules, the stairs, the curtains.
Yeah, for me it's like really just nicely spaced out as well. And these look like little homes. Like it looks like a little wooden home, which is really cool. It feels like both zen, but also super efficient.
Everyone, even people in single capsules, get a lot of space.
Totally. I mean, we thought that the single capsule was actually a double capsule, but there's only one double capsule.
Yes, and it's ours. So now let me give you a tour of the capsule. Come with me. This capsule has really big blackout curtains to keep you in your own world. Bye. It is really massive. That's the first thing I noticed. It feels like an actual room, but it's just a capsule. As you can see, the room is way larger than a normal capsule bed. It can accommodate 2 people and really comfortably too, so it's really ideal if you're traveling with someone.
No, I mean this bed is definitely the biggest bed I've ever seen in a capsule hotel, and it feels like a house. It feels like your own personal tiny little house.
So now it is time to test the bed. So in terms of the bed is actually really comfy.
Oh my gosh, I am so happy. Typically in a capsule the bed will not be this comfortable, but this is a real mattress.
Yeah, it is, and it's actually quite thick for a capsule bed. And the pillows are also really comfy too.
I am really impressed by the quality of everything.
Yeah, and it's crazy. For the price, this is incredible. We're getting so much value. And let's test out the comforter as well. Oh wow, it is so big. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. This is such a freaking massive bed. This is crazy.
So in terms of the size of the bed, I'm wondering how many Bobby rolls is that? Bobby, are you ready to show us how big the bed is?
I was born ready.
Let's do it.
1.5 Bobby roll.
1.5 Bobby rolls. This is massive for a capsule. One thing I really enjoy about this capsule is how well organized it is. Let me show you. Obviously the capsule closes with a curtain, so it's not really lockable, but here you have a box where you can put your valuables in. Then again, really close to your bed, you have this little nightstand with not one but 2 plugs, and also the light switch. You also have the air vent as well, which is pumping out some really cold air from the AC over there.
That is no joke the most important thing in any capsule. So this capsule is like luxury capsule right here.
Also another thing I like is the lighting is made to set the mood to get you to bed really nice and easy. And the lighting recreates a nice and zen vibe, which is ideal before going to bed. So last little thing here is this towel hanger, which is conveniently located right by the entrance of the capsule. So next up is what you can do in the capsule. So here I'd say that this capsule is really made for relaxation. From the mood lighting to the comfy bed to all the other little features that give you privacy, this capsule is really made to have a good night's sleep. And I'd say that's the main objective.
Yeah, when I'm in this capsule, it just feels like I want to relax, watch, Netflix, chill on my computer, take in just this like zen lighting here. So it makes for just a perfect setting for relaxation.
And now a quick word about the bathrooms. And I say bathrooms because there's not one but but 2 bathrooms, which is super convenient if you're traveling with other people. So here you have a shower, basic normal shower, a sink, and another shower with a toilet. And now let's rate this capsule. For the inside of the capsule, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's everything you need in a capsule, but nothing more. In terms of amenities, there is a pool, so I have to give it an 8. The vibe is really nice and relaxed and deserves a 7. And in terms of value for money, it's a clear 10, as it is so cheap. This capsule was really good, but the one I'm about to show you is literally next level with a futuristic vibe and incredible design. First, you have a choice to check in with these automated counters or talk to a real human. Now we are checked in, let's get to our capsule. Okay, so we got our keys, let's go explore. But first, look at this common room. It is so well decorated and feels super homey. There are so many things you can do there.
What's so nice is I've never seen a co-working space within a capsule hotel. Like there's tables everywhere, a TV.
This feels like a common room where you can actually get some work done. And then over here, there's a modern kitchen with 4 stoves.
But like there's 2 ovens over here as well.
Wow, there's so many fridges. Oh, these are all fridges.
What? It's really actually quite nicely stocked here too.
Plates.
It's pretty impressive that there's so many of them though, you know?
There's more. And pots and pans. What I love and what I'm impressed by is this. This is so easy to navigate. When you come to a new kitchen, you keep trying to find your stuff, and here it's way easier. And then the cups here. So here you have everything you need to make coffee and tea.
Yeah, no, this is actual like good coffee here. Like you can make different types of drinks like espresso, americano, cappuccino, cafe latte.
Yeah, and everything is unlimited and free.
Everything is unlimited.
They have a sparkling water dispenser.
Whoa.
Cheers.
Cheers. I mean, just walking around this area, Lucile, like it feels like this was like completely designed for the effect of like that spaceship futuristic energy. And honestly, this is like a vibe over here too. Like with the 3 lights and the beautiful art on the wall here. Like they have like UFO art, but like some really cool like space art.
The first thing I was noticing is how efficient it is, because look here, you have like even a line bringing you to your room.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So it's like modern spaceship.
Free stuff.
Free stuff, yeah.
So, okay, well, let's follow the line.
This is the line to the room.
But before going to our capsule, let's check out the bathrooms. And they are of course shared and are everything you need them to be, with nice showers. Now we are arriving in the room where our capsule is. The vibe is really cool and futuristic. It feels like we're the main character of a space movie. Look at this bold-looking door and the outdoor control panel. This is my spaceship for the night. Let me show you what's inside now. So now the vault doors are closed and it is fully locked. The first thing you notice about the room is that it is very futuristic and modern looking, but I also love the minimalist aesthetic here. Everything feels super clean and modern. As for the size of the room, it actually feels really large, but it is in fact super tiny at 22 square feet. And the other thing you notice is the crazy futuristic looking control panel that makes me feel like I'm operating a spaceship. You can go into sleep mode and then turn the lights again. So here you can just change the mood of your room, turning off all the lights, or just the mirror light, or the ceiling light. There's one I didn't notice here, and you have to lay down to see it. There's a reading light. So the other things you can control here, the temperature of your capsule. The capsule is fully ventilated with these 2 air vents, so it doesn't feel stuffy in here. And you of course have a plug that can accommodate most outlets, 2 USB ports, and another button I'm very, very interested in is the SOS button. It's only for emergencies, so I don't really know what happens if I press here. And another thing I want to say is the bed is actually really, really comfy. And I just wonder how many Bobby rolls will that be, because it feels really big. They also give you a massive towel to go take a shower in the communal bathrooms. And you even have a comforter that's actually quite big. But this capsule is not only a place to sleep, it's a place to live, a place to enjoy, maybe get some work done. So let me show you everything you can do in the capsule. So in here you have a desk that can be folded into the wall. Oh wow, that's cool. So this is a desk that unfolds. like this. So you can put the desk on your bed and you can work from here. So it's really cool. You can actually be seated in your capsule and place your computer here, or you can just lay down in bed and watch a movie this way. But that's not the only way you can watch a movie here. You actually have a TV that you can open to watch movies in bed. And you also have the headphones that go along with it so that you don't disturb the people around you. The other thing you need to know is your capsule fully locks itself. You still have a safe like in most hotel rooms. To be honest, I don't see why you will need it. The doors look like a vault anyway. So here is also a smoke alarm. Oh, that's interesting. There's fire extinguisher. Okay, now let's speak about the privacy. So here, when you're in the capsule, you don't hear anything from the outside world. It's just as if you were in your own world with nothing around it. And now let's rate the capsule. The inside of the capsule is a really clear 10. It's just so nice and worth the stay. The amenities are good too, with a fully equipped kitchen and a co-working space. And I'm an absolute fan of the spaceship vibe, so it's a clear 10 here as well. In terms of value for money, I feel this is where it could be better, as it's still an expensive capsule. Both of the capsules were really good, and if you're looking for comfort and experience, I'd go with the expensive capsule. But if you just want a cheap accommodation and a relaxed vibe, just go with a cheap one.